Can Zando get the 4 wins in a row? Let's go.
Gonna be interesting. Axel, the UK, back in the building. Can we keep out the president? That is the question.
I'd like to
we stop the rush down?
Yeah. Plus, in Wanted history on both Street Fighter, Dragon Ball, we only ever had 2 UK champions. That was on Street Fighter. We had Gunslinger and Shax, but both of them only lasted 1 week. Like they beat the champion and they lost the week after. So I'm looking for more UK representation on top of Wanted.
That's not a good curse. I mean, I'm guessing we couldn't claim Hurricane. Hurricane wouldn't allow it, no.
Hurricane said no. I'm Cameroon. I am not claimed. You know.
I respect it. Okay, so good start. I mean, the curse isn't good for Mystic, but let's see if he can break it. And Zando breaking his own curse, like I said, trying to be the first wanted for Gui Gear that gets more than 3 wins.
Yeah.
Good start for Mystic.
I like that, the faster C gets the throw. More pressure, good luck, J2K will keep the pressure on. Mystic has been playing Tetris for a while today. I have rarely seen someone blocking for so long in Strive.
It's the life of an actual player. Sometimes, you know, when you can't get them at the tip of the sickle, you have to just hold down back for a minute, let them enjoy their game, let them get their money's worth. But here we go, now we can press some buttons. But for how long? Ooh, good snipe. 360 no scope, keep him at bay. Look at the chip damage as well. Oh, we got a back dash, no! Oh, drop kicks from the top rope. Okay, actually.
Oh, gets the inter dash. Alright, a bit more pressure, good block again. This is gonna try and block, but you cannot block Chipp forever. Back to the corner. We're gonna throw him through again. Ooh.
Did he burst or RC?
That was an RC. That's gonna keep him safe actually, but you can't punish that one when you block it in the air. Just gonna be able to wait a bit more. There is a burst available on Mystic's side. Excellent game so far from Mystic.
Yeah, and there we saw some of the utilizing the. Oh, he might be tilted.
No.
Ready for it. What can I say? I'm not psychic. I'm just observant. I could. There's a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can smell the burst, man. You can't give it to people for free. Not a charity. This isn't Matcherino. Don't make free money for the players. Hold your burst. You'll be surprised how just having burst deters people from trying to do pressure or combos. Be very surprised.
I mean, you know, like one of the things as well, and I feel like I say that every single week. Zando baits bursts for a living, like all day, every day. That's just what he does. Like, I feel like every single set, every single time I watch Zando, the bursts are all blocked, baited, avoided. He's always on top of this. And it's absolutely crazy to see like the success rate of his baits.
Yeah, he's moving a million miles an hour, so you think he's not paying attention to like the HUD and the resources, but he's always got an eye on your bar as well as his own. Son of a good player.
Let's go. Back to full screen. Shouts to man like Vel here from YouTube. Shouts to all of you guys who watch on YouTube. If you're not yet here, exclamation YouTube. We're almost at 10k on YouTube as well. If you guys are here for the first time, press some buttons in the chat as well. You're gonna have to block. Don't mix it there. That should be dead. That is dead. Zando's offense is unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good for Mystic now, but we did see in the other sets that Mystic takes a while to get the flow of his opponent. I don't think he's mostly concerned about the matchup. It's about finding pans in his opponent, and Zando's definitely found ways to thread the needle with the sickle.
But by the way, C4, we just did the vote about giving Slash his swords, and it actually finished in 50-50. So, with no decision, we take no action / no swords.
Slash got the guard cancel, he had enough bar, he's out of the 50-50. Oh, speaking of out, he dropped the combo. But it's Chipp. It's just a setup. Board on Slash. 2 bars, managed guard cancel, he's out. No Kid Buu assist is going to keep him down today.
There we go. Zando with another one. Slash not getting his sword back. Listen, you'll have a chance, Slash. I'm sorry, Slash. It'd be like that sometimes.
Hey, definitely. It's alright, you got a Totsugeki, you can get out next time.
It'd actually be like that. Shouts to StarCloud for the follow. We're moving to game number 3. It's 2-0 already for Zando. And he's gonna try to keep that one, but of course, Mystic in the long sets. That's also different. You get time to adapt. You get time to figure out how to keep the opponent away.
It looks like Zando's not giving Mystic any time to get any download on him whatsoever with the rush down. Good 2S's, how it starts, and Axel getting a lot of damage normally, but against Chipp it's going to be even greater. But he needs to keep the space. He's doing really well right now, but Zando's sitting on nearly 100 tension. He can make anything happen.
Alright, we're blocking. That Bliss Cage is being built. There is a lot of meter to play with. And of course he's happy to block, but yes, you cannot block forever. Eventually I'm going to throw you. And C4, that's the 4th week of Zando, and I don't think I've seen this move blocked once yet. Like,
yeah,
like
6K's pretty strong, Damascus.
Why is it so fast? Why is it so fast?
Rapid, absolutely rapid, and you've always got 400 other options you got to look for. Alpha Blade, Hidden Leaf Village, hitting the command grab, IEDs, free frame buttons. It's a lot, man. It's perplexing. It's definitely perplexing.
Yep, alright, that's gonna be in the corner. Nice one, trying to escape. Mystic just creates some space again. He's got no burst though, that's gonna be a ton of damage. And that's gonna be dead. Zando looking extremely dominant, 3-0. Mystic not getting anything. Massive shoutouts to Blackfire for the extra $20 to the Macherino. We are at 49.69. Nice. That is what we want. I appreciate you guys as always. Blackfire, you're the MVP. $49 on the line for the winner of this set. That ought to at least get Mystic to channel his inner reads, because you're gonna need a lot.
He's gonna have to do some time traveling, man. He's gonna have to go back in the past, see what's happening. I think the IEDs are getting to him. Axel not known for having a very good 6P. He got buffed now because he can cancel into, I think it's either Rain or Snail, one of the specials, which makes it a little bit more powerful when you do get it off. But yeah, these IEDs are doing a lot of damage towards the 6 defense.
The 6K hit again, by the way.
Yeah, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed.
I will wait to see it block. Oh, wanted a bit more, no. And Mystic's gonna be forced to block once again. The challenge is there, great one. Gonna put man away.
Good backdash, good PRC, but again with the IED, like Zando's just finding that magic spot, and once again Damascus said it, called it. Oh,
oh,
it's getting
nice and here. How much can you get? Now you cannot kill just yet. One touchy. Oh. Oh.
Very nice. Fly sweating him out of the sky there with the 6H. Good stuff. Mystic on the board with 1 round. Can he get a number next to his name though? Let's see. Keeping the fly away.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting trade, yeah. Interesting trade there. Zando trying to get closer. Life leaves on Mystic's side. Just gonna wait. Look at this offense. Relentless offense to put Mystic under pressure. But the patience is still there. Mystic is happy to take his time, be methodical. How much can you get from this one? Took him all the way to the other side. The command grab is avoided. Mystic has been very using this very sparingly today. Looking to land one on Zando, but not yet. The pressure. We're blocking. The risk gauge is red. We get one throw. Hey! Again!
Oh no!
C4!
Okay.
That overhead!
He's basically unblockable. Nerf, by the way. He's gonna get the wall break, he's dead.
My god. My god!
1 lapse in concentration, Damascus. And that's what could happen to you. It could happen to you. Here we go, the jump in, the wrecker counter hit gets the link afterwards. This is going downhill for Mr. Mystic.
Oof, okay. We get the anti-air. The conversion, solid damage. What do you get to that? Yeah, he's trying to switch between Rensen and command grab there to force Zando to just like block at times. Because he's seen Zando tends to jump there. No command grab available. We take, why not? But how much? Oh no! That was a missed Axel Bomber!
Could have been, or maybe a burst bait. I want to go with a missed Axel Bomber. You might regret it either way. Gets the gold burst. Are we gonna? Yeah.
Oh, it's time. Menacing!
What a PRC, Damascus. That was crucial. Oh, the frame trap. Is he dead?
Oh, he wanted to bait. He wanted to bait the gate, but didn't block for long enough.
I kind of respect the bait. He's got some bar. Is he gonna get jumped? Don't YRC, please. Oh,
Thankfully, that was not baited. But you still got to block. You got to block Chipp in the corner. You got to block. Yeah, get away. Can't punish that. Great anti-air. That should be the round. Mystic putting so much effort, and it pays off. First game. for him in this set. That's 3-1.
That was clinical. And I really like how Mystic doesn't try. Everyone's been tweeting about it, about how you can't punish the command grab if you jump. Yeah. Mystic goes, you know what? Fine. Yeah. I'll just get out of the corner. Exactly. He doesn't moan about he can't punish it and gets counter hits and, you know, sends a tweet out starting to cry. He just goes, I'm Axel. I'm just going to go mid-screen and make the Chipp have to chase me again. Very smart and rewarded for it. There we go. 1 on the board for Mystic.
Very clean one. Mystic looking for more games now. Looking to build some momentum, but it's really hard to build momentum against Zando when he's always on your face. Always keeping the pressure on. Mystic takes the offense this time. The pressure is on, and now he takes distances.
Indeed. And I think Zando's maybe going to commit to more running forwards. I think Mystic's 2S game is a bit better right now. He's got a kind of feel for the game.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh. Alright, go all the way to corner.
The source.
Alright, how much do you get from this? Yeah, not gonna use the command grab just yet. More Vincent to just force him to block. Force him to be aware. The great anti-air there. Zando a bit too greedy in this situation. Mystic was ready. Mystic takes the round.
Mystic, telling you, man, he's getting a read on these IADs and he's getting the anti-airs on point, and that's going to force Zando to run forward a lot more. I mean, it's nothing new to Chipp players running forward, but he's going to have to do hard committal stuff and not get hit by 2H and Renson. But look at the reward when he does rush you down. You're in the corner, the low-high game, too quick. Too quick.
Yeah, alright, DRC, try to get away. No, it's going to be forced to block, gets the counter. I did not build the super at least, because the super would have been the end of the round. One more chance for Mystic, but the blue RC just to get in. Zando is wasting no time.
It's so good. I think a lot of people are going to start doing that as well now. Round start, I give that combo again. What pickup? Just doing BRC to just kill neutral. Slow down your momentum. Makes you have a couple of seconds to analyze what's going on the screen. Something that Mystic's on the one right now as he tries to keep the Chipp away. That was a good idea though, trying to get a closest counter hit and yeah, it's a bit hard to do on Chipp though.
Alright, trying to do pressure, nice one, he gets one opening but not much. And now Zando with the RC, is he gonna use a wall break? Alright, decides to go for wall break there, he still got burst, that's a good situation for Zando there. No meter on Mystic side, forced to block, trying but the dust did not come out, sweep could not reach at this distance. We're forced to block again. The fast RC is blocked. The overhead is not blocked. Of course it's not blocked. And then the instant air dash to get the opening. Zando's offense is way too hard to stop, even from someone with Mystic's defense.
It's real hard, man. It's real hard. Obviously, Axel not having a reversal. I think that's what normally happens with the 6K. It either hits or you press a button and mash out of it with like a DP or a flash kick. It's crazy hard to deal with. Like I said, we've got too many options. There's too many options behind the 5K when it's blocked. Mystic seems to be doing a little bit better with kind of like anticipating the IADs, and he gets a lot of damage off a counter hit 2S. But maybe he needs to risk doing a couple more 2Hs. I know that was making him lose in the beginning, but you need to stop Chipp just running forward.
Look at these conversions, man. I love them. Zando putting more pressure. And Mystic, that's a good escape actually. He will get more than that. Zando again. And every single time Zando sees Mystic confident in blocking, the throw comes out. And of course the unblockable strikes again.
Yeah, it's a grip of damage, a good 40%. And here we go, we've got Mystic already forcing himself into the corner. Got caught deer in the headlights. 2K from Chipp does connect, and he's going to break the once again. And that is going to be the first round, game number 5. Quick fashion. Game's done quick here by Zando. Mystic needs to bring this momentum real quick. Damascus. He gets the link again.
He's so ready. Look at this, man. That's a ton of damage from one opening. Look at how much he gets. Into the wall break as well. So he's going to be in positive right now. Slowly but surely building that one. And Mystic at least managed to get some space.
Yeah, got some real estate. Damn. I met a fire. Sim come. I'll start coaching. Right, good burst. Try and keep the corner. Now he's going to back away, give him some room. Trying to give Zando some space to hang himself potentially. But Zando's got a bar. He needs to be very careful here.
Alright, another throw. Keeping a bit more, and yes, another one. Mystic. Ah, we do it again! You know what? Mystic is not backdashing, he's not teching, he's not trying to get hit by the counter hits. And I mean, Zando realized, he was like, I'm gonna do that until you start taking. Why would I stop?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think Mystic's a little bit scared of getting counter hit. And we've seen what happens when he gets counter hit. He loses like 50%.
Yeah.
Zando gets a crazy link from the wreckers into buttons. Yeah, it's really hard to tell someone like what they should be doing against Chipp, because it's all well and good us doing like the armchair backseat gaming stuff, but in the moment, Chipp is coming at you like a split second.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to make a choice in that short amount of time, man. Real hard.
It is very hard. What can Mystic do right now? I wonder if the lobby, are you alive? Okay, it just took half an hour for Mystic to get out of the game. It happens. We're just waiting. Mystic taking his time, and now it's starting to look very, very good for Zando. Doesn't need much more. 2 more games for him to get the 4-win streak.
Okay, let's see if Mystic can like recalibrate, reanalyze what's going on. Like I said, I think he's getting the hits, he's getting the counter hits, he's taking 50%, but then Zando just is like, I don't care, I'm like 4 games up, I'm just gonna run it and see. Let's see what happens now. Let's see what happens, right? Right, delayed, and he just runs forward. And he runs forward again on hit. Like that. This is the thing Mystic is dealing with, like, well, not dealing with, and the unblockable, and it's all going downhill. All that work, blood, sweat, and tears on Mystic to keep space, and Zando just has no respect for it whatsoever.
I try and get in. Oh, he's taking distances. There is a burst available. He's not gonna burst. Just oh my god!
He's gonna burst.
You do not burst. You do not burst against. When you play Zando, don't burst. Forget it. Like you know what? You need those Sage Arm gold burst setups against Zando. This is when you need them. Find these big braid setups and actually get to use your burst, because he's not gonna let you do so.
It's definitely a resource that is very, very naff against Zando, because it just never feels good doing it. It's like you're just giving him a combo sometimes. All right, 2H. They are coming out. Zando's very smart and knowing when to run forward. He didn't believe in the hit.
Nice in the corner. Zando about 1 touch away from a match point, but not just yet. It's gonna have to get in one more time. He's got burst potentially to get out of pressure, but Mystic blocking. It's still hitting. 6k, 6 hitting, and Mystic saves that round. Mystic still alive.
Skin of his teeth there. Clutches it out with the jump H. Oh, nice run between the Renson and the explosion there by Zando. And he's definitely paying attention. That's why he stopped right after, just to see if he was going to get clipped by it, like he did this time. And again, he gets clipped.
Alright, more and nice. What a round. What a round. The burst is going to take him out at least. There's still a chance for Zando right now. It's never over, especially when Chipp is on the offense. You don't have a burst to play with. You don't have much meter either. Mystic is forced in the corner right now. And the instant air dash out. I love Mystic's movements. I love Mystic's movements. 5-2. There we go. Mystic's back. Here we got double votes to give Slash his sword. Mr. Mojo, I'm gonna refund you because you know we did it at the same time and you were the second one to do it. But if one of the mods can add a poll for Slash to hopefully not get his sword back.
Gonna throw that the image back up, right? It's alright.
Well, what can I say, man? That's how it works.
Slash, someday DLC is gonna come out. You're gonna stop playing May and people will like you again. I have faith. I have faith. Right. Oh, blocks of J2K. Oh, good insta block. Can't insta block that. It gets punished actually. Probably went for a button. Blocks the cross up. Fade away with jump S. Zando's in. Looking for blood. With the link Damascus, this guy's so consistent.
It's too good. Honestly, too good. It's been so freaking ready. And finally, the 6k have been blocked. Once. I just know it's full screen now, but there's a ton of life leads on Zando's side. And Zando getting a convincing round. Both of them sitting on burst, but definitely a hard task for Mystic to keep him away for so long.
Oh no. And we've seen a Mystic round.
Oh.
Oh gosh, the shimmy. The shimmy.
Don't burst! Oh my god. C4.
Oh.
C4. This is violence. Good block. And again. That 6k. That 6k has been borderline unblockable for this entire set. 6-2. One more game for Zando to win.
Long for mans. He's just getting sent for. Like, Chipp is just sending for him. He's throwing everything at him. Kitchen sink, all sorts. And yeah, I just don't know what Axel can do. Maybe try challenge a bit more with 6p, but that's not even great. Like, Axel doesn't have very fast buttons. His 2k can low profile some of the jump ins, but not all of them.
He's looking long for man. Long. Length. Extension.
Long.
The distance.
Long. Let's go. With the J2K to open as well. Trying another one. Mystic forced to block. Mystic gets countered. You're already in the corner. That's already a good amount of damage. And that's an excellent start by Zando in that game number 9. He's just trying to finish the set as soon as possible. The jump air throw gets a bit more. You're gonna be in the corner. You're gonna be forced to block. Great escape by Mystic. And now it's time to give some pressure.
Racking up the risk here. He can get something. If he gets a hit, 5k trading with a sweep. Oh, he arsing it too early. Throw. Can we get some space? No, we're going in. No! How did he bait that burst? That made no sense.
I can't believe it. Yo, we have a second tie on the Slash spawn.
Oh, wow.
Slash is getting absolutely bodied today. Chat, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. Zando keeping the pressure on. Gonna get the wall splat. Oh, he had super, but I don't think he realized that, so he immediately pressed the button. There's a lot of bar now to add one mix. And again, the 6k. I don't think that can be enough to kill, right? But you get another wall break. And it's a one touchy.
Can we get the zone in? Mystic, can you do it? There's the throw. This is the start. Clean Mystic. He goes in.
Do it again.
Okay.
Should have done it again, fam. Should have thrown until the end.
Try to frame trap. Okay, let him know with the rain. Get the overhead. I tried to warn him. The Masters. I said it too late. The 6k is going to take him to Zando once again. He is now 4-time winner of Wanted.
Mixed.
4-time champion. For the first time in Guilty Gear Strive Wanted history, we have a 4 times champion. It is Zando. He will get those $50.